Good day, guys. It's your one and only B-Select72. As you all know me, your mentor. To the new subscribers, welcome to the community, and to the returning subscribers, welcome back to the channel. And thanks for joining the hundreds of traders who have already achieved their success by watching the videos in this YouTube channel. So as you can see, I'll first start with the market update before the actual market breakdown. So we can see that we are on US 34-hour chart, you understand, and we can see that we have the first ever failed setup, you understand, since I started opening or uploading videos in this YouTube channel. So let me just zoom in for you to see what actually I am talking about. So we can see this yellow line, you understand. We've had the market or the price touching it, but we didn't get it close below, and we didn't get any confirmation on the smallest time frame, and the market went to the top side. So this is regarded as the failed setup, you understand. So on Nasdaq, what we are actually looking for, we had a rising wedge that was never respected, because what we were looking for, it was the actual break and a retest, and then simply fall off. Guess what? We had a little of a fall off, but the market actually went to the top side. So German 30 obviously didn't respect our setup. It's been 2 weeks now, so I don't prefer trading German 30 anymore, guys, because it's not respecting the setup. It has been bullish since it has been flying to the top side. So I was actually waiting for the market to come to the downside, you understand, because we had this break of it inside trend, you understand, a major key. So I was waiting for that point there, which is the golden zone was there on that point or price, so the market can touch and buy to the top. But guess what? We didn't get none of those things. So actually the NFP week, it's one of the trickiest week, you understand. If you did make any loss or didn't trade, also please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more, you understand. So liking the video recommends the YouTube too, recommend it to other people out there. So look what we have now. We are having a break of a trend, we are having a second break of a trend, and obviously, you know, once we break a trend, we have to go where it started. So this 90% rule has to be completed, has to be successful. So we have a first, second trend that were broken. So obviously we have to be looking for buying opportunities to the top side. That tells you that on gold we have to be so today we won't be analyzing gold, sorry. So that tells you on Usdzar we have to be also looking for those long-term buying opportunities, and Euro USD we might be looking for selling opportunities. Not might, we have to be looking for selling opportunities. Then Gbpjpy we obviously have to see what the market has for us. So on Usdzar, one thing I like about it, one day before 2020, guys, you already know it was COVID-19. Most people traded this pair because it was easy to trade. So due to the fact that now Trump is refusing to provide any financial aids or foreign aids, it will be actually a good thing to trade this pair, you understand. So let's just analyze this low and that high there, you understand. So I'll change color to red, obviously, as usual. This is the high of the monthly chart. This is the low of the monthly chart, you understand. So I'll go to my weekly chart to see something. So now I have what we call a high of a weekly chart, you understand. I have what we call a high of a weekly chart, and also I have what I call a low of a weekly chart, you understand. So this is my low of a weekly chart. So guess I'll be focusing on what's happening in the weekly chart. Then obviously once we break, we are gonna be going to this top there, you understand. It's not any discussion that we might not go there. It's obviously possible we have to go there, you understand. So we can see that we are having an impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, you understand. So we have to look for that impulse. So if I am using my golden zone from this low to that high there, I can simply see that we have an entry in this yellow line. So obviously I can leave the chart like this and wait for the market to tap there and simply trade it, you understand. But then obviously I have to also analyze my zones, you understand. So I'll start on this last previous candlestick, you understand. Are we looking for selling opportunities? Obviously we have to be looking for selling opportunities. Let's see. So you can see that we are below this resistance. So obviously we have to be looking for those buying we have to be looking for those selling opportunities. What else are we looking for? So I'll just analyze, understand. I have to find all the zones that needs to be present in the chart. so we can actually see and know where we are heading to. Understand? But one thing you need to know, we are heading to where the golden zone is. You understand? We have to go there so we can take those long-term buys. You understand? We have to take those buys for us to stay wealthy. We have to be wealthy. I'm blessing you. God bless you guys. So if you have reached this far and you didn't subscribe, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified when I'll be dropping the next ones, obviously. And don't forget to hit that like button so YouTube can recommend the video to other people out there. So I think this is fair enough for me to actually continue analyzing the market. So I can see that the zones are being respected. Look at how these zones are being respected. I'll forever brag about that, guys. I won't stop bragging about that. So let me just identify the rectangle, understand? And let me just clone it and identify this point there, and also clone it and identify that point there, you understand? So let's see if there is any trend that is possible for us to connect, understand? So we can actually see that we have our first touch there. So this is actually our first touch there. This is actually our second touch there, understand? And let's see where is the golden zone at, understand? And we can actually see that we are supposed to be having a third touch there, understand? So this is the beauty of price action. This is the beauty of price action, keeping things simple. You'll never go wrong, understand? We gotta keep simplicity, because we have to stay on that lane, understand? So on the daily chart, what are we actually looking for? We still have an impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. What are we having to see? An impulse again, understand? So one thing that I can say, we have to connect the trend line, understand? We have to connect the trend line. We have to really connect a trend line, understand? So I can see that I'm having my second touch there. First touch, second touch, obviously the third touch should be there, and the market will simply push to the top side. And also I have to connect a trend from that point there, understand? So let's just connect it there, you understand? Because 2 points connect a trend line, understand? Then the third point will always be a reversal. So I have my first, second point to the top there, understand? And obviously on the downside I have 2 points, so it's 2-2. So we have to be looking for the third touch. So let's see where is the third touch again. So we can see that the third touch is actually there, and then we have a zone there. And one thing you need to know, guys, we have to wait for the market to do what? We have to simply wait for the market to push, give us that discount area and close above, and then simply push to the top side. This is what I always preach, you understand? This is always what I preach, understand? So below on the description, there is a free Telegram group whereby if you're a new subscriber or you are first time seeing this video, you can join the free channel, so we can actually do a live market breakdown sessions each and every week, you understand? I'll be hosting. So yeah, so actually we are looking for the third touch, you understand? So we have to be looking for that entry when the market comes into this zone there, you understand? As I said, the third touch will be there, obviously, and then let's just put the stop loss just below Nyana there, and also keep the profits to the high there, you understand? We have to stay to that high there, understand? We have to keep that high there, understand? So let's confirm if we have what we're looking for. Let's go to the daily chart, because this is where the low presents itself nicely in the chart, understand? So let's see. So we have a low there, we have a high there. So this is where our entry point is actually at, you understand? This is where our entry point is finally at, you understand? So this is the beauty of the golden zone. This is the beauty of price action, understand? This is actually where our entry point will be. So on the 4-hour chart, what are we looking for? We are looking for that simple impulse there, understand? We are looking for that simple impulse there. Let's just do this. Yes, sir. So this is actually where our entry point will be. We just have to wait for the market to push to the downside. Once it pushes to the downside, obviously we'll just take those buying opportunities to the top side, because we are also aware that DXY will be buying, understand? So let's see. On Gbpjpy, I'll also start on my monthly chart, understand? Just to identify the possible highest point and the lowest point, understand? Yo, guys, I think we are forever going to the top there. we have a top that we need to maintain there. Let me change the color. And also we have let's just maintain that top for now, understand, because we can't tackle this low there, understand. But also let's just do this, just tackle this high, the previous high there. This is a tricky one. This is actually the tricky one because the market tested there, but here didn't respect. So does that mean we are looking for selling opportunities? We might be, you understand. So let's check on the weekly chart, because now it's a tricky thing for me as a trader to actually see what is currently happening. Okay, it's still valid there, it's still valid there, you understand. So we just have to find the low. Which low are we really focusing on? We have a low, this low or this low. So let's just see this low. Understand, this is the low that we are really looking forward to, and let's continue there. Understand. So to keep things simple, we have to focus on the previous high. We can see the market broke and come to the downside and created a new high there. Understand. So that tells you that the market is impulse. Understand. That tells you that the market is bullish, the market structure is bullish, and we have a low, we have a high. So what actually are we looking for? We are looking for to identify our zones. Understand. So we'll just focus on the previous candlestick. Understand. The previous candlestick will tell us a story. Let's change the color to black. Let's also see if we have another area whereby we can tackle the market. Okay, so we can actually see that we have a zone there, understand. So this zone might be the zone that the market might come and touch and then move to the top side, you understand. But as I said, market is king. You can't control what the market will be doing. You just have to follow along, follow the trend. That is the most important thing, you understand, that you have to do. You need to obey to the market. You need to summon to the market, you understand. So we can see the zones, they are actually respected. So yeah, we have to look at the possible entries that we have to take as a trader. So most people might not be trading Gbpjpy, but actually, honestly speaking, it's one of the pairs that is also volatile and easy to trade. You understand? It's easy to trade. It's one of the pairs that is easy also to trade. Understand? Let's just focus on this zone there. Let's see. So if you have reached this far, guys, let's please subscribe to the channel, and God bless you, and I thank you so much for reaching this far. Understand? So we're having a zone there actually. So look at these zones. Understand? So what we need to be focusing on, it's this zone there. It's this zone there, and let's clone it and put another one there. Understand? So let's see on the monthly chart if this zone was respected. So we can see this zone was respected before, you understand. So we might be looking for the same respect, understand. So the zone was respected for the market to push to the downside. Now the zone might be respected for the market to push to the top side, because we can pretty see that we have what we call past determines the future. Understand? So what actually are we looking for here? Is there any trend there? Is there any trend that I might be connecting? Is there any trend that I might be connecting? Okay, I won't be really focusing on that much. We just have to see something. We might be just looking to see something. Actually, there's nothing. I don't feel comfortable and confident enough to connect any trend, understand. So let's go to the daily chart to see what we actually having, understand. Let's cancel this. You see, not paying trading view will give you problems. So on the daily chart, what are we actually looking for basically? The zones are being respected nicely, guys, understand. So on the daily chart, we have to connect a low to a high there. Wow, guys, look how beautiful it is, understand. Look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful it is, guys, understand. So this is the kind of craft that I'm talking about, understand. So this is the kind of a craft that I'm talking about, you understand. I won't really target that high there, but then we are actually going there, you understand. If you enter, break even on every low. If you enter, break even on every low, you understand. This is the daily entry, This is actually the daily entry. We can see the daily entries there. Let's just keep it small because we are going to the 4-hour chart. We have to look for something. Oh, not 3-hour, but 4-hour instead. Understand? This is what we need to be looking for, guys. This is what we actually need to be looking for. So we have let's see, guys. I'm trying to connect something, so it's not connecting. So I'm trying to connect something there. Understand? Okay. We have something there. What are we actually having there? We're having there. So it has been breaking one thing and another. So you see, the market has been repeating one thing and another. Understand? So actually, what we should be looking for, it's the vice versa kind of thing. Understand? You can see that the market is still bearish. So we are still going to the downside, obviously. We have to respect the market coming to the downside. And I think it's the CPI week. So if it is the CPI week, then we might be having a problem, understand? So we had this trend, this bullish trend. Now we are having the bearish trend. So we have to wait for the market to come there, understand? So me drawing this trend, it keeps the market aligning, understand? Once we don't break this trend, then we are still fine to sell, understand? So I don't sell to buy, I don't buy to sell. I actually wait for the whole movement. So let me just go to the daily chart, because daily chart is the one that is showing me the perfect thing, you understand? I think the 4-hour, let's just move to the 4-hour, guys. Is there a 5-hour on the market? Guys, I have to pay for trading view because wow, it's tricky in here. Okay, so I won't be wasting much of your time. Wasting much of your time. Actually, we have to be looking for those buying opportunities on that zone there, you understand? Once we break that high, we are pushing to that monthly high there, you understand? So let's see Euro USD. As I said, we will be looking for selling opportunities because the XY is what? It is buying, you understand? On the monthly chart, we have to look for the highest point. We have to be looking for the highest point. So I can see that we actually have this highest. Let's focus on this highest there. Understand? This is where we came from. This is where we tend. Understand? So let's also focus on what? On this lowest point there. Understand? This is where we actually going to. So this is how beautiful it is. Pure price action. Understand? Pure price action. So what are we looking for now? We are going to our weekly chart. On our weekly chart, we'll be identifying our zones. So one thing that I need to know, I need to identify this low there. You understand? This is the current low that I'm identifying, and obviously the high that's still maintained. This is the current low that it is maintained. Once we break this low, obviously we are still going to the downside. Understand? We are still going to the downside. Understand? So I'm sensing a beautiful trend there. Wow. Hey. Symmetric triangle. Can you see the symmetric triangle, guys? Symmetric triangle. This is the symmetric triangle. Understand? So let's just identify the zones so we can still keep things in motion. Understand? We have to be looking for selling opportunities on Euro USD. Obviously, we have to look for those selling opportunities. You see the market closed below the market. We just have to wait for the market to grab that momentum and be volatile to keep on pushing to the downside. Understand? So we have to actually look for that. Sorry, excuse me. So it's a Monday, guys, and this market breakdown is for tomorrow's entries. Understand? Till Friday. Understand? So yeah, this is Monday analysis, market breakdown, obviously. So we have to be trading Tuesday. I don't really trade Mondays. Understand? I wait for the market to act. Understand? I'm waiting for the market to act. So we can see that we are having zones there. I won't really focus on there. I'll just focus on what's happening currently there. Understand? So yeah, we can see there. Let me just analyze. Let me just identify another zones there, because if we break, obviously we are going to the downside there. Obviously, if I break there, I'm going to the downside. Look how these zones are being respected. Oh, guys, I think I'll fall in love with Euro USD, by the way, because wow, it respects it respects. I won't lie, it respects a lot. You understand? So this is what we are looking for. The market to sell to the downside. You understand? We are looking for that selling opportunities to the downside there. We are looking for selling opportunities to that downside there. Obviously, I have to record everything down. Yo, guys, identifying zones this way, it takes a long time, ne? But one thing I like about these zones, they will forever be respected. You understand? So we have to focus to look to buy, not buy, but to sell there. You understand? We broke this structure there, and we can tell that we had a symmetric triangle. You understand? You need to know all the triangles, guys. You need to be very, very, very aware of that. You understand? So you might say it's not important, but trust, it is important. You need to also know the characteristics of the triangles. Understand? It's very important for you as a trader to know the triangles. Remember, we are not trading SMCs, we are not trading ICT or what. We are trading pure price action. Understand? We are trading pure price action. Understand? So below here, we still have to look for those selling opportunities to the downside. Understand? We still have to look for selling opportunities to the downside. We are still going to the downside. You understand? So on a weekly chart, let's see. We have a high there. Let's focus on that high there. We have a low. Wow. So, hey, you see how beautiful it is, guys. So if I saw this entry before, I could have entered on this weekly close, the new candle, this gray candle, and just hold and continue holding. Just put my stop loss tight there. Understand? And guess what? I could have held those cells to the point there. Understand? So okay, it's a good thing that the market came and respected that zone there. Now we have to go to the daily chart to see something. Understand? Remember, we are having this symmetric triangle, guys. Understand? It's forever respected, that one. Don't forget about it. Let's see, what are we actually having here? So we actually identified which high, guys. I forgot. So we actually identified that high there to that low there. Actually, understand? To that low there. Understand? So we had our first entry, which was there. Obviously, there. Obviously, this is our first entry point there. Understand? So we already missed that entry point, so we have to actually look for the second entry point. So let's see our second entry point on the daily chart. Oh, wow. Okay, so we actually have to target that low there, the high there actually, sorry, to the low there. Which low are we talking about? This one. So we can see that again the market respected this zone there. Understand? So we missed 2 entries, 2 entries. Understand? So what do we have to do again? We have to also tackle that high there. So currently we don't. Oh, sorry guys. So currently we don't have any low. You understand? But if we can go to the smallest chart, I think we can find something. So let's go to the 4 hour. Understand? Let's go to the 4 hour. Thank you. As I said, we have to identify that high there. Which high am I talking about? This one. That high there to that low there. Understand? I have to identify it. So we can see that we are having a second entry actually there. Understand? Actually there. And this red line, it's our 50% zone. If this low is not respected, there might be another low. You understand? So for now, we are focusing on this low. So our entry, we can tell that we are looking for the buying opportunities to come to that point, and just keep your stop loss just beneath this black line there, and just continue selling to the downside. You understand? Let's target the weekly low there. You understand? So this is what we're actually looking for. selling opportunities. Remember, the XY, you'll always be your guy. So guys, it's your one and only Gbpjpy, as you all know me. If you didn't subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I be dropping. And have a beautiful, productive, profitable week, and God bless you. And don't forget to share the channel to other people and like the video so YouTube can recommend the video to other people out there. I love you. God bless you. One love. Peace. Let's continue to make money. Shout out to you all.